Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Youth League 2 men, new face in the house.
Yes, welcome, Jeff.
Mark Jeffers, great to have you with us, mate.
Thanks,
Always
guys. It's a
Canberra.
pleasure.
One of the best point guards running around in the Big V. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today, so we've got Jeff.
Fair to say, you definitely not telling the truth
straight
there.
into that. Let's start off with this game. I couldn't quite work it out. I've had a look at the stats. Are the stats right?
Had a little bit of a meltdown, and they've recovered what they...
Is the score right?
The score is bang on.
It is.
Just the stats may be a little bit fidgety.
Okay, so Casey
don't take that too
35 went
seriously.
down to Mornington 73. So let's not worry about the stats in that game. We won't mention anything. But what we will mention, what the hell happened to the Cavs?
So...
Mornington's good. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. Mornington's a bloody good team. But Cavs...
As far as I'm
useless.
aware, Cavs started red hot. It was 11-3, 11...
It's the top two teams, mate.
12-3, 11-3. And then from then on, just... I think everything at Casey went wrong.
Hang on. So
Stats crashed. The team crashed.
So let's just get this right. This is the top two teams.
Yep.
It's at Casey.
Yep.
And did you just say Casey started with an 11-3 run?
Yeah, now look in the goods.
So they scored 24
24
points.
to 70.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was...
Absolute capitulation.
So-
So what do we read into this, Steve? Is this just a case of Casey roll up Tuesday and never talk about that game again?
Oh, yeah, I
It's
wouldn't
just
be
done.
talking about that.
Yeah,
if I
Forget
was-
it.
I wouldn't talk
Move
about
on.
No.
Chelsea 75 defeated Mildura 50. Now, there's a reason that Chelsea won this game. Little Miss is back. Murph comes straight back. Chelsea has absolutely stunk it up without Murph.
Wasn't this Murph's second game, by the way?
Was his second game
I think
back,
it was
was
his second game. I think he had a little bench roll that came in to warm him up.
Well, he had 32 and 12 in this game, Little Miss, and Chelsea get up by 25. There's no mistaking that Murph is a massive part of this team.
Certainly. He is the barometer of Chelsea, and it shows when you can produce 32 points, as soon as you come back into the starting lineup, and Chelsea are going to win games now.
He dominated the league about 3 years ago when I played
He's
in
done it
so-
the last 3 years.
Yeah.
He's only 15 now. He's been dominating since he was 9, mate. Craigieburn 101 defeated Crow by 85. High scoring game. Stockdale had 19 points for Craigieburn. Blythe had 26 for Corio. Good win, Craigieburn. They're up to 8 and 7 now.
Yeah, it's nice. I was going to say, I'm not even sure where they are, but yep, 5th, 6th, 8 and 7. They'll still try and push the last few rounds for finals, but
Well, you've got to beat teams
obviously-
above you if you want to make the finals, and they've done that.
Yes, but will they continue to do so?
Well,
Not sure.
based on that, it's a good start. You don't knock them, Steve.
Okay, don't write them off.
Just on Craigieburn, I reckon
Yep.
I'm right. Finally, they had that big fundraiser out there on the weekend.
Yes, it was the Rainbow Round.
Yes,
Wasn't
that's
it the
what
one that you've been talking up each week that was happening this week and
It's
this
over
week
6
and
weeks
next
straight
week
up
and next
coming up
week?
this week. It was
It
on
was
the
last
weekend.
week, Rainbow
Yes.
Round. So yes, it was good. And they've got another one coming up, maybe not next week, possibly the week
Do
after.
they ever have a round where they're not raising money? They are fantastic at that club, I'm
have-
telling you. Well done,
I'm
Craigieburn.
sure they'll have regular rounds
They're
sometime
guns.
soon.
Maccabi 80 defeated Warrnambool 74. Idan Sharmas had 18 for Maccabi. James Mitchell 25 and 15 for Warrnambool. Good win, Maccabi at home. It's a nice win.
Yeah, I mean, I think James Mitchell might play a bit in their men's team as well. He goes pretty well. He obviously did his best, but Maccabi obviously have a few too many
Yep.
talented players.
And not much separating those two teams, ladder-wise as well.
No, and Warrnambool, obviously, we've spoken before, love to play at home. So to put in a good performance on the road is probably not bad, just falling by 6 points.
So clearly, as I was pumping Craigieburn up, you were looking at their second game on the weekend. You
Possibly.
led me into that one. Melton 78 defeated Craigieburn 69. Liam Allison 16 points for Melton. Gene Vicala had 20.6 rebounds, 5 assists for Craigieburn. They split the weekend. Beat a
Yes, they
team
did.
above them,
Yes.
lose to a team, below them? Yeah, below them.
below them. So
All
can
right.
they keep going? Not sure.
Could
So
have given me the heads up there, Steve. Western Port 78 went down to Pakenham 84. Now, this is a very good win for Packy. They look a team that is capable, Steve.
yeah, they do. And at round one coming into the season, we probably didn't expect too much out of Pakenham, and they've probably surprised a lot more than just us. And it's certainly Good to see that the Warriors are succeeding, and another good win over Western Port.
Toby Dean was good. TD had 24 in that one. Riley Emmerton, 21 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists for Western Port. Ladder.
Mornington, 12 and zip. Corio Bay, Casey and Pakenham, all 9 and 6.
It's just Mornington. Not only are they 12 and zip, they were 11-3 down against the team sitting second on the ladder, and then went on a 70-24 run, Steve-O. So not only are they sitting 12 and zip, but they are a fair way ahead of the pack.
Blitzing teams. Western Port in 5th, 7 and 6. Craigieburn 8 and 7. Melton 7 and 7. Chelsea 6 and 8. Warrnambool 5 and 8. Maccabi 5 and 9. And then Mildura 0 and 14.
Round 13, Chelsea, Mornington. Little Miss up against Mornington. I know Murph's back, but there is no way I'm going against Mornington.
Breakers.
Breakers, they're 12 and zip.
Pakenham, Maccabi, I'm going with the Packy boys.
Yeah, Packy train.
Yep.
Melton, Warrnambool.
Melton.
Have you ever been on the Packy train before, by the way?
No,
It's
no.
a fair journey out there. Who are you going for? Melton, Warrnambool?
I'll go with Warrnambool.
I think Melton will win at home.
It's going to be an upset.
Jeffo. Western Port, Corio Bay. Very, very important game for Western Port.
I think Corio Bay.
I'm going to go Steelers at home.
Close one. I'll go Steelers at home as well.
Mornington, Mildura. Sorry, Mildura. 0 and 14.
Mornington.
No chance.
Mornington.
Craigieburn, Casey.
Casey.
They didn't do very well.
See what they did last week, Steve?
Yeah, they split their weekend.
Craigieburn split their weekend.
Yeah.
Did you see what Casey
Oh, yeah,
did
Casey.
last
Yeah, oh,
week?
yeah.
You just tipped Casey.
Yeah, bounce back. They've just came Tuesday and put that one under the carpet. It's all good.
Well, let's put it on Casey, Jeffo.
Yeah.
You come out this week, fellas, and you prove that was just an absolute hiccup. A very severe case of the hiccups, mind you.
Very severe.
It was reflux at its best. You come out and show us what you're made of. If you're not fired up this week, Casey, if you aren't fired up to absolutely bounce back as hard as you can, you don't deserve to play in the finals. Who are you going for?
Craigieburn.
I'm going to go Casey. Surely the Cavs bounce back. Surely. Warrnambool and Chelsea to wrap it up.
Warrnambool.
Little Miss to get the job done down at Warrnambool.
Yeah, Murphy will get them across the line.
Youth League 2 men, round 13 coming up. We are headed towards the business end of the season. We'll see you next week on Little Miss Murphy TV.